check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. Mark Stevens, the guy that pushed Kyle Lowry, who was a minority investor, in the Golden State Warriors, co-owner, whatever you want to call him. The NBA gives him 1 year ban and $500,000 fine. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Got a couple NBA videos lined up for you guys today to close out the day. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, or sponsorship. And I don't think this was harsh enough. PJ Tucker said from the Houston Rockets, this wasn't harsh enough either, man. At the end of the day, when you just look at the NFL and the NBA, which are like 80% black, if not more for the most part, and you seen all these racial slurs being yelled at the NFL players, racial slurs being yelled at NBA players. Russell Westbrook got into it with a fan that called him a racial slur, and all this other stuff out here, man. I don't think they're doing enough to protect the players, for one. And a minority owner, a guy who was supposed to set the platinum standard for, sitting sideline, who probably was liquored up, who went out his way to push Kyle Lowry and say something at him. And I believe he had a kid with him as well, too. A year ban? No, that's a lifetime ban, bruh. And he shouldn't be able to be associated with the organization. If not, they should strip him of being a co-owner. They should give him his fucking money back, whatever his stake in the company is worth, and tell him to kick rocks. But this is white privilege, man. Had this been, had Kyle Lowry shoved him back in his fucking face, Kyle Lowry would have been banned. He'd have been banned for all next year or half of next year, banned for the rest of the finals. Come on, man. This dude lose $500,000. What's that to a billionaire? $500,000. He gonna get it right back when they do the TV, when he get the TV money roll in, or when they get the championship money or the playoff money, when the franchise elevates in worth. He gonna get a check cut for that. $500,000 is water under the bridge. The NBA absolutely whiffed on this one, man. This dude should have had a lifetime ban from all NBA games. You know what I'm saying? He went out his way to push him and put his hands on him. That could have elevated to like malice to the palace on the final at the NBA finals. You know how detrimental and how far that would have set the NBA back if Kyle Lowry had been one of those dudes that had the street mentality. Had he been a young spry rookie, had that been a Ron Artest, that would have just choked the shit out of him. Do people know how bad that could have got if he didn't pick the right one? If you pick somebody that really came from the streets and somebody would have just smacked the shit out of him, or Ron Artest or somebody else would have blacked out and choked him. He old as hell. He could have choked him to death. And the NBA just said a 1 year ban. Like, come on, man. That ain't enough. $500,000 from a billionaire. Dude sitting in $30,000 seats. He probably sat there for all 3 games that was supposed to be there at Oracle. He would have sat there. Probably could have went to Toronto and got another $30,000 seat. Right there, that's over $200,000. He sat courtside for 7 games. He got it. That ain't nothing. The NBA and the NFL need to get together and get better player security, man. Period. This is an owner, a white man that put his hands on a black man. Had that been a black man that shoved a white player, he'd have got a lifetime ban. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't harsh enough, man. This wasn't harsh enough. Just like that shit in Utah or Westbrook. That ain't harsh enough, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just like Marcus Peters in the Coliseum, somebody was talking shit and he walked up to him. Come on, that shouldn't even never happen. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA, they need to put harsher rules in, man. He picked the right one, though, but $500,000 to a billionaire? Come on, man, that ain't nothing. It's just like when they made Donald Sterling sell his team for $2 billion. He got roughly $1.5 billion in that, probably. You telling me getting cashed out $1.5 billion at 80, 90 years old, that's my punishment, and lose my team and I get $2 billion for that? Come on, man. Please. It's Goodfellow Sports TV. Let me know if y'all think the punishment harsh enough. I'll link an article in the description. Appreciate the love and support, man. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing gets you 18% off their 100% all natural products. Check them out. Soaps, lotions, foot soaps, bath bomb, much more. One time for the one time. Goodfellow Sports TV. We gone.